And now, Susan G. Komen's inaugural Impact Luncheon taking place this Friday. Our very own Carlene Chavis will be emceeing the event. CBS 8 is a proud media sponsor. So this morning, we are joined by Sam and Kelly Zion, who will be honored at the event. We also have Bassam and Cindy here with us with Fierce and Kind. You'll be making a special cocktail, which I'm getting kind of wafts of right now. It's pretty good this morning. But yes, we're glad to have all of you joining us because this luncheon is so important, of course, for Susan G. Komen. I want to start with both of you. Tell me about, obviously, your experience with Komen and being, honored this Friday, what your role has been.
No, you.
Well, it's incredible what we've learned. And through my diagnosis, right away I learned that we really needed to educate ourselves.
Yeah.
We didn't have any direct experience with anybody close to us that had gone through breast cancer. But of course, we knew of Komen for years and years and had donated before, wanted to take part in one of the walks, but hadn't yet, which we will do, most certainly.
Yeah.
And we just gained a wealth of knowledge, which that's what you have to do. You have to pull everything that you can learn when you get this diagnosis, and then friends and family are just invaluable.
Kelly, when were you diagnosed?
In August, which
not
came
that
out
long
of
ago.
came out of left field for us. Diagnostic mammograms every year, so I will say that's what saved me. I'm most confident in that, by never missing my mammogram and starting when I was supposed to. It's so easy, and so many people are so apprehensive about
putting
the
it
test.
off.
Yeah,
No, it's so important.
and it's just So my diagnosis was shocking. Went through a double mastectomy. All of it sounds so overwhelming, but we just took it in stride and building myself back up to stamina and health, and it just feels good.
To see you here smiling is like the best thing. And Sam, we've talked to you many times. Sam, the cooking guy, of course, and you were so involved in the community and so many nonprofits, and this one obviously near and dear to your heart.
Look, Kelly said it. This comes out of left field. You don't know, you don't expect it. You don't hear the doorbell knock. It's just like the door swings open, and you're hit with this diagnosis. And one of the things that's important is learning, as Kelly said. We all know Komen from the walks and, of course, fundraising, but what we didn't realize was how important they are in the area of education and help. If you don't know, Komen.org is a place that you should start. Whether you've been diagnosed or whether you're a supporter like I am, here to help people, whether it's somebody that is immediate in your life, like Kelly is to me, or a friend. Go there and find out. The resources are really spectacular.
To hear this firsthand experience of how they've helped, hopefully for people at home, means they're going to try to reach out and support this great organization. Obviously, we have you guys here too, Fierce and Kind, doing a lot for this cause. Tell us about the cocktail that you'll be making at the luncheon. What's going on here?
Sure. So Fierce and Kind Spirits, we donate 25% of our profits back to the community. We focused on and partnered with Komen this last fall.
Great.
We developed this bottle and some special cocktails.
Nice.
So we partnered for this cocktail with our friends at Mr. A's. Renee and Alvin came up with this beautiful cocktail. It's called the Pink Promise.
Oh, the Pink Promise.
And we will be serving that on Friday.
Nice. I love the shape of the ice, by the way. That's a very important part of, I think, a good drink. Tell us about Fierce and Kind and what you do.
So Fierce and Kind is a philanthropic spirits brand.
Wow, I love that.
Like Cindy said, 25% of our profits go to our foundation to support mostly entrepreneurship and self-reliance in underserved communities. But we make one exception in terms of what the foundation does, and that is to support the Susan G. Komen Foundation. Everybody has been touched by cancer. I just want to say I'm so grateful that you are well, Kelly, and thriving again. My mother had breast cancer. Everybody's been touched by cancer, and I think it's really important that companies do their part in supporting the communities in which they thrive, and so that's why we do what we do. And this particular bottle and collection is called the F&K Cancer Collection. That is our monogram. We're very proud of the ability to support and to help lift up the voices of just awareness and helping combat this awful disease.
Right, right. Thank you so much for what you're doing and for giving the way you do. For people who can't attend this luncheon, but they still want to support, where should they go?
Yeah, Komen.org/SD Impact Luncheon. You can donate, go there, get information. You know, look, they need the money to help people that are working their way through the process. Yeah.
Okay. Thank you for sharing your story, Kelly.
Thank you for
Thank
having
you all for all your support. This is great.